And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
For old time's sake. As time goes by.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome back to another video. I am sipping on some tea. Cheers. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, water, juice. Let's get into it. So I am currently sick and it's been just horrible. Sleeping at night's been kind of hard just because I can't breathe. And my son Cade, if you guys don't know, my son is almost 10 months old now, and he started getting some allergies like a few days ago. I think they're allergies. We took him to the doctor and they said it was a head cold, so I'm not too sure what it is, honestly, because he is sneezing. We kind of have the same symptoms. The only thing is the first couple days he was actually pretty warm, and I don't think he had a fever, but he was pretty warm, so I think it might have been a head cold at the time. I don't know. So we've been giving him some baby like Benadryl that we got from the doctor, and that seems to be working out pretty well. He has been sleeping pretty good on it the past couple nights. We took him to the doctor on Friday, and they just gave us baby Tylenol, and then they gave us that Benadryl for him too. So my symptoms at the moment are just my eyes were kind of itchy yesterday, a little bit watery, but for the most part I was sneezing, my nose was running, and my throat was really sore. So my throat is getting better. It's just a little bit scratchy and a little bit irritated. So I was always dreading as a mom, since becoming a mom, the day when he would get sick, because as you guys know, I don't breastfeed, so I know breastfed babies have a little bit more protection when it comes to getting sick and stuff like that. So yeah, he doesn't really have that. But honestly, I think all kids kind of get sick around this time because the weather changes, things get cold. It's just cold in the mornings too, so yeah, it's just bound to happen. And if any guys have recommendations for like remedies or anything to help soothe your baby when they have a cold or allergies, please let me know down below, because I'm a first-time mom, if you guys don't know, and I like to do everything as natural as possible. It's funny because I don't breastfeed, but that's only because I can't, so I would if I could. But yeah, just let me know if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, so here in New Mexico, it's getting kind of cold quick. It's weird. It just like kind of happened overnight, I feel. And as soon as it turned fall yesterday on Monday, I swear the weather completely changed. And I know we're supposed to have like up north, there's some freeze temperatures, and so I think that's coming down here. But I hope not, because we had planted a bunch of stuff like chili, corn, and we still haven't picked it, and because we're waiting for it to turn red. And yeah, so we hope that the plants don't freeze, because that would suck. All that work. I'll have to take you guys to the field and show you around. We planted, as I said, corn. We did zucchini, squash, and then we did chili. If you're from New Mexico, or if you know about New Mexico, you know we are serious about our chili. I'm also from one of the pueblos here in New Mexico, so that's where I live, and we take our chili pretty seriously. So I'll have to show you guys what we got. So this is just one of the squash zucchinis that we had harvested. I have so many, you should see in the fridge. I have a ton of these guys just hanging around. I made 2 zucchini breads so far. I have used them just to eat for dinner and stuff, so I'm still working on it. There's tons and tons. I'm thinking of giving some away to my family because there's just a lot. So I feel like since I haven't been feeling well, I feel like my under eyes are pretty prominent. So I'm just going to go a little bit more with this concealer because it's pretty bomb. If you don't know, I do use this e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Highly recommend it. It's like super cheap and it's super good. So what has been the latest with everyone? I know everyone's pumped for fall. It's finally fall. I was so ready for it, let me tell you. I feel like I had a sinus infection for like most of like spring and summer, and I really think that contributed a lot to my anxiety because I wasn't able to breathe correctly. And yeah, so now I swear that since the season has changed a little bit and it's colder, things have definitely toned down. I actually don't have a problem with my anxiety as much anymore, which is really nice. So I'll give you a little update on my update of my anxiety. So I was dealing with anxiety, super bad anxiety, since I think I want to say like May or June, something like that. And yeah, it was so bad. As you guys know, if you watched my other videos, I was really struggling. I even went to the doctor and had the ambulance come to my house because I was just feeling like I was literally having a heart attack, and it was the scariest thing ever. So I won't go into too much detail just because I want to make a separate video all about that and how I'm doing now. But yeah. So I want to know what you guys love about fall. Like, is it the food? Is it like just the season in general? Is it the leaves changing, or the attitude of people, or the holidays that come up? What is it about fall that you like? Because for me personally, I really like fall because of the scenery, especially here in New Mexico. The leaves change so pretty. We get all 4 seasons, which is amazing because I grew up in LA and we did not get that at all. And yeah, it's just so exciting to see things change in front of you. Here the leaves will turn all the colors, red, orange. Right now they're turning like yellow. So it's so pretty. I'm not actually like one for the food. I mean, I like the food, I mean, come on. But like as far as like pumpkin everything, pumpkin spice everything, I don't really care about that as much. I do like pumpkin, don't get me wrong. I am on the hunt for pumpkin spice hot chocolate. So if you guys know of any of that, where to find it, maybe Trader Joe's because they have so much pumpkin stuff, that would be awesome. Let me know because I am loving the whole hot chocolate thing going on. I don't know. I had it last year when I was pregnant because I couldn't drink coffee. So now that it's that time again, the year like last year, I drank it a lot. So I really want to try something really tasty and something warm for this fall. And yeah, let me know if you know any hot chocolate that has pumpkin in it. So if you guys like aren't familiar with Pueblo culture, I highly recommend that you come to one of our feast days. Just if you're interested at all, or if you're in New Mexico, let me know and I'll invite you. And you know, there's a dancing involved. A lot of people think like our culture, Native American culture, is just like one thing and it has one look, but there are over 500 tribes here and we're not alike at all. So definitely hit us up for the feast days that we have and see some dances because they are so nice and spectacular and they give you chills every time. So yeah, if you're interested, let me know and I'll give you directions. Lately, I've been kind of dreading the process of doing my brows just because it's like, I feel like it's so unnecessary. Like, I feel like I should have good brows and this wouldn't be a problem. It just like takes up so much time. But yeah, I'm just complaining. Sorry, but yeah, it's just some people have super nice brows and then some people like me have to do this every day just to look decent and not like a ghost for your non-existent brows. I've been using this ColourPop brow brow boss pencil. It does have a pencil, but I use it all pretty quick, so I really like the spoolie on this, so I just use it for my brows now to just brush it out, blend it all in, kind of thing. I'm also curious to see how many of you guys actually have cold weather right now, and like where do you live? It'd be interesting to see, because I know in LA right now, when I used to live there, my whole family lives there by the way, but I know they said it's still like kind of in the 90s. I think, I don't know, might have changed now, but from a week ago, from when I had been told what the temperature was, it was still in the 90s and kind of hot. So yeah, it'd be fun to see where you guys are from. So comment below where you live. You don't have to say where, but maybe the state, and just say how it is weather-wise there. I'm just really curious to see. Okay, so don't judge me on this, but I have loved this palette for so long. This is kind of like my go-to fall palette. It's pretty shitty right now, but yeah, it's that, ooh, see, some just fell. Luckily it didn't fall into my tea, but yeah, it's that Milani palette, and it's called Earthy Elements. Highly suggest this palette. I pretty much just use these two colors right here because they're like the perfect brown and like orangey color, perfect together. So I think I'm gonna go in with the brown first on a fluffy brush and just, yeah. I think one of the things I also really like about fall is not only the scenery and the leaves changing and everything like that, but the makeup, because it gives you a chance to kind of do those dark lips, red lips, burgundy lips, wine lips, whatever you want to call them, but it does give you a chance to shine in that way. So I definitely wore a red lip the other day just because I was feeling the fallness. I hate the word vibe because it sounds so stupid, but yeah, the fallness of fall. But yeah, so now I'm going with the orange coral color. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna do a shimmer, maybe, or maybe just a white on top. I don't know yet. I'm all about the shimmers, you know. So my son's birthday is just in a few months, in December. It's really not that far away if you think about it, but it's gonna get here pretty quick. So I have been thinking about his birthday and what we want to do. I've had this idea in my head of the kind of party I want to give him. So that has been on my mind lately, but I don't want to tell you guys because I want it to be a secret. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. I can't believe how fast time flies, honestly. In the first year of your baby's life, it feels like so long ago now that I think about it, of like when he was 2 months and 3 months. Yeah, time has just completely flown. So if you guys don't know, my son was born a week late, and he was born at 41 weeks and I think 2 days or 1 day, I can't remember. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like that time that he spent a week more in my stomach or in my belly, he just like completely grew like 2 more sizes, because when I go shopping for him, we just found him some sleepers that were 12 months. He's not 12 months yet, he's almost 10 months, and this boy did not fit into them. So right now in sleepers, he is wearing a size 18 months, and that's crazy. He's like really long, has a big head, skinny waist. he's gonna be a tall boy, obviously, but yeah, and his foot is like ginormous. We went to find him like snow boots, winter boots, and yeah, we found a size, I think there were 5s, and they did not fit. Even the 6s didn't fit. So yeah, like maybe a 6.5, 7. I don't know if they make half sizes for babies, but so yeah, I have a big boy on my hands, and he is not slowing down. Let me tell you. So that's fun. Always seeing your kid grow and change, and I see his personality more, which is crazy. He's so feisty. He is a Sagittarius, and let me tell you, he just wants to do everything himself. He doesn't like when we do anything to him, when we change him, when we wipe his face, change his diaper, change his clothes, nothing. Like, he hates everything. But he's a happy baby, don't get me wrong. Like, he just doesn't like those few things. So okay, I'm gonna do my liner and I'll come right back. So I'm going to set my face because I totes didn't have it in front of me, so man. Ever since it's been fall though, I feel like I've been like sort of tired. Well, honestly, fall was like started yesterday, so what am I talking about? I've just been tired. Since the weather has been like getting a little colder, I tend to get this way, but not forever, just like because the season changes. So I am really excited though for like all the foods, like Thanksgiving. It's gonna be so nice. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure what our plans are yet for Thanksgiving. If we're gonna have my parents come out here. My dad retires today. It's his last day of work, so woohoo, dad, go him. And yeah, so he's gonna be a free man except for my mom. My mom is still, I think, working. But yeah, so it kind of all depends on her schedule, but it would be nice to have them for Thanksgiving. So I'm hoping that we can arrange something. I know they were planning for me to come out, but I think I'm gonna wait because I want to come out there for Cade's first birthday, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not too sure at this point. My favorite dish though, what do I gotta think about this one? Honestly, I'm not a big like meat fan, so definitely not turkey or ham. I have to say mashed potatoes. I love the dinner rolls that they always have for Thanksgiving. So mashed potatoes, dinner rolls, and I love green bean casserole. Like, that's probably my favorite. And yeah, I feel like Christmas food and Thanksgiving food's kind of the same in a way, but I know there are some families out there that do different things. So at least growing up when we had Thanksgiving, it was slightly the same, almost the same, except I don't think we had sweet potatoes or yams or ham, maybe ham. I know we did have turkey for Christmas, but yeah, pretty much all the same though. Man, don't you just love bronzer? I feel like I have such a round face. I do have a round face, and like, it just helps me out so much. So, I also want to talk about like, what is it, working out. I have been doing home workouts lately. Been feeling really good. I've almost hit the mark of being under 150 pounds. It's been so hard to lose that last like almost 10 pounds since, I don't know, I've been just on this plateau of being in the 150s for the longest time now, and yeah, I'm finally slowly fading out of it, and it's taking its time, but that's okay because I can't just go to the gym all the time, and that's totally understandable. So I try to do what I can here at the house, and yeah, so I've been eating pretty healthy, and that's been helping a lot too, so I'm really happy about that. I was always on this, like, I don't know, like my ego was getting in the way because I felt like I was only going to be able to fit in my pants, my jeans that I had pre-pregnancy. Like, I wanted to just fit in those. Like, that was my goal. But honestly, like, your body just completely changes after having a baby, and I completely feel that, and I see it, especially my hips. So I no longer am a size like 26, 27 in jeans. I can't remember what that translates to in US size, but that's European sizes, because I get my jeans from H&M because I love them. But yeah, at the moment I am a size 8. So I used to be a size 6, 7, something like that. But yeah, so that is okay. I realize I'd rather have more comfy jeans than ones that make me have a muffin top or me trying to squeeze into them and make myself uncomfortable. So I think that's really important, to just kind of accept your body and just get bigger clothes and you'll feel better, honestly. Like, I don't know why I was on such a power trip about that. I mean, I know why. I think we all go through it once we have babies. But, yeah, it just, I don't know. One day when I was in Cali, I went with my sister to TJ Maxx. And I was just like, why am I holding on to this size? Like, I'm not that size anymore. Like, I can't ever be that size anymore. I mean, I can if I probably wanted to or worked really hard, and I'm not saying I can't do that and I should do that, but I don't know. I'm kind of just okay where I'm at, as long as my tummy can go down a little bit more, like get rid of that the hanging belly, the mommy pouch. I'm cool. Like, that is a fair trade because having that mommy pouch is kind of it gets in the way. Like, it physically gets in the way, because like I have the jeans that I used to wear when I was pre-pregnancy and I probably could fit in them, but honestly my mommy pouch just gets in the way so much. Like, I can't zip it, I can't button it. So yeah, so I just shut up and I just got bigger size. It's no big deal, honestly. It doesn't even look that different. Okay guys, now on to my favorite and almost last part, lashes. Yeah, I need to get some new ones, because when you wear lashes for the first time and they seem real full, and then you wear them again and they just kind of feel like they have lost some of the lashes. I think that's where I'm at right now, honestly. So yeah, I kind of need to get more. I am a big fan of layering lashes too, so I might just get a few more pairs and layer them. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, I did go to the thrift store and picked up a few things for the baby. So, I don't know about you guys, but I know I've mentioned in one of my other videos that I like to thrift. So, and I feel like kids should have thrift clothes or thrifted clothes because they go through them so fast. I don't feel like it's necessary to spend a bunch of money on new clothes. But anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing a video of like a thrift haul, baby thrift haul, let me know, because I did get some winter pieces for Cade that were super cheap. And yeah, so if you're interested, just let me know and we can work on it. Okay, so these babies are on. I'm just blending my lashes. My lashes. Ugh. These sniffles are just killing me. Well, almost done. The last touch. If you know, you know. So. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you for today. I did go ahead and put on some lipstick. My go-to favorite lipstick that is the nude is this one. And that is a NYX liquid suede in the color Sandstorm. Awesome sauce. Go get it. But anyways guys, thank you for watching. And yeah, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, join the family, and then also like the video so I know you like it and I can make more of them. And if you like these little sit-down chat videos about my life and my son, what have you. But anyways, we'll see you next time, and take care. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.
All time